Hi,
Hello.
where did you born?
I was born in Istanbul, Turkey, and I was raised and born there. And I came to United States 4 years ago, and I love living here.
How was your neighborhood when you were a child?
In my childhood,
Yes.
well, I lived in a upscale neighborhood in Istanbul. It's called Etiler, and where near my high school, which was a private high school for, it's called American private high school. Name is Robert College, and I love living there because 20 years ago, or what, 30, 40 years ago, now that I don't know, I lost track of the time, but I love being a child where I lived actually.
What did music mean to you?
Life, living, and my whole world in a way, because I remember when I was just 5 years old, we had a neighbor upstairs, and I haven't seen a piano before that, but we went there to have coffee with my mother, and I just went to the piano and played a very, very famous song. And at that point, actually, my mother thought that, yeah, she has talent. She has something to do with music, definitely. So I started at 5 years old, singing, and then in the chorus, etc. So music is living for me.
So, did you get any education before you started to play something, or you just play?
It was, after she saw that in elementary school, we had a chorus, and my mother, actually not my mother, they told me to come to join the chorus, Turkish chorus, and then I started singing at age, I believe it was 11 or not 11, 9, and the chef of the chorus called my mother and told her to take me to conservatory. So she took me to conservatory, and I succeeded. I was accepted by the conservatory, and I started for getting education, classical music for violin.
So after you played piano, you start playing violin.
Yes, I started being educated by violin, with violin.
When did you start singing?
I
As
was
a
singing all
professional?
my life.
As a professional?
As a professional, it was 18, 19 years old.
How did you decide being a singer?
Actually, I didn't decide to be a singer. Life led me to be a singer, because when I was just, at school, it was a private high school, and I was always getting parts in the musicals, and I love to sing. I sang, and whenever there was an availability in any kind of crowd, I was singing.
When you said, I want to be a singer to your family, what they think?
That was something. I was rejected, especially by my father, because I was in high school, and my father told me that first you finish your college, you get your degree, etc., and then you can decide on singing. But what he didn't understand was that singing was a career too. But I had to finish college, and I had to study economics, and I had to finish my conservatory degree in violin, and then I felt free and I could sing.
So you have also economics degree.
Yeah,
Did you work for economics?
only in family business. I didn't like it. I just studied for my family, for my father. That was it. I just wanted to make them happy. And if I had a daughter, I would tell her to just do whatever you want.
So, do you think if they let you to become a singer before you studied economics, it will be change anything?
Definitely. I believe if they let me, I would be in a very different place in the music world. And actually, while I was in high school, I wanted to come to Juilliard to study musical, and I was going to be accepted, but unfortunately my family didn't let me. So I would love to come here and study, get rid of everything and study musical in Juilliard.
So, did you try to apply here or you didn't try?
I couldn't even try, but just at the end of high school, I applied for at least for Brown and Smith. I got full scholarships from both universities, both colleges, but my family didn't let me. They said, no, you can't go. But I know from my heart, if I came here, if I started college here, either in Brown or Smith, I would definitely transfer to Juilliard.
So, do you have any person in your family or as an idol you think you're impressed with?
Actually, my family, although he didn't let me, he had an awesome singing voice, my father. He was singing, and maybe that's why, not maybe, it's why I got my talent in singing from him.
So, when you start singing as a profession, do you want to be a person like famous? Do you have an idol like a famous person?
No, because at this time of my life, I'm my own idol. So I know that I'm not going to be a world famous singer or something, but I just want to enjoy myself, my family, my friends, and sing for the community and be happy with what I do.
Good questions.
Do you have any upcoming projects?
Actually, yes. I will perform with my friends in events, and I will be singing for both Turkish and American people in the upcoming days.
I have one more question to you.
Sure.
What is the disadvantage of being professional?
I don't see any disadvantage. There's no disadvantage, but I wish my family let me to be a real professional since 16, 17 years old. I think I lost a lot of time studying economics and getting into family business, because music needs work and music needs attention, and you have to work very hard. You have to improve yourself every day. So it's not something that you do on your leisure time as a side job.
Can you tell us one memory that you didn't forget about music?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That I will tell you. The first time I was on stage, I was so excited.
So how old are you?
I was around, I believe, 18. I was very young, but I had to finish a whole bottle of water, but still my mouth was dry. So singing or talking, also singing in front of people, it's a whole different thing. You have to be experienced.
How did you get rid of this anxiety?
By practicing, by getting on stage, by getting in front of people every time, and more and more and more. After 10 time or something, it's like, you go to your friend and just talk with them. After a while, you think that it has nothing to do with extreme emotions or anxiety, nothing. You're just, it's as if your friends came to you and you're talking to them and singing. That's all.
Thank you for interviewing.
Thank you so much, Rosie.